Hello guys, this is Hunter Stewart from Hunter Stewart Hobbies. Today we're at Square One Shopping Center in Mississauga, Ontario, and we're gonna do a tour of the mall. Before we get in this video, why don't you give this video a big thumbs up, subscribe, turn notification bells on, and let's get this video and let's do a tour. Sorry, I had to redo the intro because my phone ended up buffering. Down the escalators we go. Sorry, I can't tell if this is copyright claims, but I have to be cautious when it comes to this. These escalators aren't running. And the reason why, because it's already after 7 a.m. We're going to take a tour this way. This is the section where Sears Canada used to be, and they closed in 2014, and Sears Canada was the original anchor of the store. And this is now Sport Chek. But upstairs is where Simon's was. We're gonna go this way and around. And this here is Shoppers Drug Mart and all that stuff, and we'll end our video up to the top where we started. Oh well. So this section here is an Indigo and Food District. Fortunately, you can't go in because it's closed. But this section here was originally Eaton's, and they added this section in 1988. And became a Zellers in 2000 after Eaton's closed, and then Target Canada came here for a bit and then closed down, and they made this section here. And down that way is parking garage. Parking. We've got Google's Playhouse here. We're gonna go this way. You gotta be careful with security. They can be risky. And we're gonna go down this way. This is where we came from, up here. Did a bit of a loop, a short loop. We're gonna do upstairs soon as we get around here. Okay, be right back. Now we're going to continue this way and keep going this way. Okay, we're going to go to Food Central where they have a food court. Food court used to be outside. It used to be an outdoor section. By the way, this mall opened up in the year 1973, which is Mississauga's, Ontario's largest first mall of the city. This mall opened up in November 1973, by the way. where it was anchored as the Hudson's Bay Department Store, Woolco, Sears, Canada, and Dominion, all in a square. And that's why they named them all Square One, by the way. All in a square shape back in 1973. So this way we're going to be going this way. This is more. Some of the stores are more Luxondary. Now we're entering to the food court here, where you have food options. We'll show you in a sec. You got Shake Shack, which is all burgers. And then we got Cinnabon, which is good Cinnabon, Cinnabuns. And then we got, for food options, we got Shizik Express. And then over here we got Taco Bell, Bourbon Street Grill, Rock and Deli, Japan Dog, Jimmy the Greek, A&W, Manchu Walk, Thai Express, Vinda Mendina, Charlie's Philly Steaks, and what's that Japanese place here called? Corey, KFC, New York Fries, Penco, Pizza and Bar. And then over here we got more food options this way. We got the sushi, and we got a Burger King, I think. Real free bubble tea, Burger King. And we also have a Chick-fil-A, I believe. Yeah, we got Chipotle, Potato Corn, Grill Shack, Amaya, and we got the Bakers, or whatever you call it, Osmos, Edo Japan, Polet Rogue, and then the Chick-fil-A right there. Right here's you got the washrooms. Now we're going to continue going this way in our journey. I really had an intro, but unfortunately my phone froze, so I had to redo the intro. But I kept the thumbnail at least for my original intro. I just saw somebody. I don't know. We're good. Hopefully they don't kick us out. Should have stopped recording and just put my phone down. Oh well. Now we're gonna go this way. We were almost done the full main floor, lower level. Pretty much done most of the lower level here. We got the TD Bank here, and I think we got a food place here, a restaurant coming up here. Earl's is right here, and you got Freshly Squeezed here. Got a lot of food places here. And down here we got Walmart, which is originally a Woolco store back in 1973. And then 1994, Woolco closed and it became a Walmart Canada. Here we are having Walmart. TD's right here. You know that beeping, that ringing noise? It drives me freaking nuts when I go to Tim Hortons and hear that. Drives me nuts. Just saw myself a security guard. We're coast is clear. Anywho, we got this. This is the former local store, and then they redid this. There's nothing to see that way, just parkings. I think I stay away from their security. I'm gonna get the fuck out of here. Anyways, I almost got myself busted. We don't want to get caught. Security likes to be everywhere in this mall. We have a Zara here, a 2-level Zara. Pretty cool. Down at this section is originally the Hudson's Bay department store, which is coming up right here. Which is one of the original anchor stores that opened up in 1973. Be right back. We got Auntie Anne's pretzels. We basically did the entire basement floor of the mall. Now we're gonna do the whole upstairs now. We're gonna take these escalators. They're not running, they're not moving. And this here is originally the Hudson's Bay department store, which closed in 2025 of June the 1st. Once they went bankruptcy in that year, 2025. Now we're gonna go up these escalators, even though they're not running up. There's nothing to see down there up that way. There's used to be a Good Life Fitness for women, and I don't know. I don't want to go down there. It's kind of risky. Okay, we're going up. Okay, here we are. This is the second floor of the Hudson's Bay department store. We're gonna go this way. We'll come back around. Or can we? We'll do a whole tour without missing any shit. See, we got a Nike here. Out of breath here. I was originally going to go Railfed at Cooksville GO Station, but there's no CP trains running at the moment when I was there. All I got was 2 GO trains for shorts. We wanted to do a video, but screw it, it's not worth it. Let's stop talking about it and focus on the mall we're doing. So we have up here is more parking space. Upstairs parking garage right here. And we'll get to this way in a sec. We'll end our video off where we started by the bay. We'll end our video up by the bay. We'll do a loop. This mall you can get lost in. And here's the upstairs of the Walmart here. I guess. Here comes that crazy ringing from Tim Hortons. It drives me freaking nuts when I go into those stores. That ringing noise sounds like, you know, Mr. Krabs from SpongeBob SquarePants running. It's that stupid, annoying sound I hate. I think I should speak in a lower voice because security is going to wonder what the hell I'm doing. Here's the upstairs of the Walmart store. That was originally Walco. As I said, it was Walco. Now we're gonna go this way to Warren. We're gonna show you what Simon's looks like, which is formerly Sears. Down here we have Simon's, which is, speaking of Simon's, they opened two new Simon stores back in 2025, where one of the Nordstrom stores used to be at Yorkdale and the Eaton Center. I would like to do Yorkdale and the Eaton Center one day. It'll be cool. Basically, we're going in a loop. I'll show you where I'll go. Is that a security? I can't tell. It's a guy. Tell me he's a fucker. He'll be a fuck off. Okay, we're good. It's not a security after all. We're good to go. Hey buddy, how are you? It's just an old guy. You're harmless. Anyways, down here we have a Dollarama here. No, they had a Dollarama right by the parking lot. I'll show you there in a sec. If I have a chance to mute the copyright music on my video, I can always do it so I can get rid of the copyright claim. Sometimes it's hard, but sometimes it's easy to get rid of it if I have to. I'd rather keep me monetized on YouTube so I can earn money. I can try earning money on YouTube at least. There we have Simon's coming up, where this section was also Sears, where the downstairs where the Sport Check is. Sport Check's a small upstairs and a lower level for big stuff. We're safe. Over here we have Red's. Red's is a good expensive diner. Red's Kitchen and Bar. Pretty expensive, isn't it? Here we have is Simon's department store, which is, this must be door number 8. We came from door 7, or door 9, that's door 8 right here. Door number 8. Look at this. Now we're gonna go this way. Continue our journey. So let's look at the map if we have a chance. We're gonna look for the map. I guess it doesn't matter what the hell I'm doing. It's no use trying to look for a map. Too much options. Oh well. Down here we have, right by the Aritzia was originally what do you call it? Dominion, and they expanded the mall many times here. Right here we'll go, actually we're gonna go this way. We'll come back this way to end our video in the middle. I know we have a whole run through. We'll get there in a sec if we have a chance. We'll basically go back to this way. I guess we don't have to. I don't know. We'll see. We'll go this way, I guess. I think there's more security this way. Guest service, we're staying away. Okay, we're gonna go this way. This is a long tour. Tell you, everybody gets lost here. This is like a maze. And down here, this is where the food court is below, is the food court. We already did the food court, so continue our way this way. This is a long video, by the way. This is my longest mall video on Hunter Stewart Hobbies on YouTube. And these are escalators that'll take you right to the food court right here. Look at that. A big dome here. Look at that. We're gonna go around here. You just got the Apple store here. I guess route fitting at Cooksville was a shit show. All I got were fucking GO trains there. Who needs GO trains? But anyways, I just not worth having a video of Cooksville. Not good. So we basically came our way this way, so we'll come back on our... We'll just go around this way, I guess. We'll go back this way, I guess. We already did this way. We're gonna go this way. Used to be back in the day, used to be a wing here to go to this way, but they blocked it. Put other stuff in it. This is the longest tour of the mall ever. Anyways, we're gonna go back this way and we're gonna continue on our journey. I mean, I had an intro and I just deleted it because my phone was frozen, so I had to redo it and warm up a little bit. But I kept the thumbnail, which is good for our thumbnail for our video for tomorrow, whenever I'm gonna post it. And we're gonna go this way. We're gonna show you this way. We'll take you right to the former Hudson's Bay store, and this will take you right to Holt Renfrew, where they just did an expansion before. We'll take you to the old... We'll come back this way, I guess. We'll end their video where we started, by the way. Let's be right back. Let's continue our journey this way. We're gonna go this way. This way will take you right to this section here. Is taking you to the... I'll show you more. We'll go this way. We basically already did the lower level at least. Now we're going to do more of the upstairs, so this is more expanded. They did a lot of expansion over the years. We'll go this way. Oh, this music is... This way is where... There's Holt Renfrew right there. We'll get there in a sec. Right now we're going to go this way. A lot of music in the background. Holy cow. And this way will... This way is going to take you to the Hudson's Bay department store, which is coming up here. We don't have to go back where we were, but we'll eventually go around. I'm gonna probably get like 3 or 4 copyright claims on this video for sure, if not less or more. I don't see security because we're all good. The coast is clear. Anyways, I try to be cautious when it comes to this. I had an intro, but I had to delete the intro and redo it because of my phone frozen of cold. You know how it is. Just a second, I need to plug my phone in. It's really down to 86%. So I need my power bank right here. Hang on. I just need to charge my phone for a bit because probably I'm wearing it out quickly. Need to be able to do stuff with it. Okay, now it's up to 85. Down 85. 85%. It's probably going to be like a half-hour charge, I guess. If not longer. So we're gonna go this way. We already did this section here. We're gonna go turn right. And that section this is a new expansion they've recently done before. This is going to be a long tour, but we're almost done. We got most of it done. Now this here was the Hudson's Bay department store, and they closed back in 2025, which was a year ago. Down here we have is Holt Renfrew. which originally was, yeah. Down here we have Holt Renfrew, which is a Londonderry department store. Londonderry department store, which was added in 2016 or so. This section was probably around 2016, 2017-ish. But that's what my guess what doing. Probably like around 10 years they did this expansion or more. We have a Madhu, which is a expensive restaurant, I heard. These are all the Londonderry stuff, like Coach, Harry Rosen, Kate Spade, a lot of expensive stores. These stores are really expensive. So you have to save a lot of money for all this crap. Now here's Holt Renfrew coming up here, which is a Londonderry department store. Canadian Londonderry department store. It's Holt Renfrew. So we've basically been filming this video almost half an hour long. Down here is parking garage. Parking garage number 4 is here. And I can show you where there used to be a movie theater in this mall, and the reason why they closed that theater down because there's already a Cineplex outside of the mall. Look at this. This is big and a big dome. Holy shit, it's snowing outside like crazy. That's why I'm glad I'm warm. Up these stairs and it'll take you right to another. We'll go this way. Yeah, I'm glad I'm all warmed up here. Knuckles are freezing when I was walking outside from getting off. I was gonna get off on the bus, and you know, so some bus hit a car, and yeah, and I had to get out and walk in the cold for a little bit. Right here we got Holt Renfrew. It's huge Londonderry store. Yeah, it's Holt Renfrew, all right. We're basically almost done, so there's nothing down this way, so we already did this section, so we're going to go this way, where this will take you to the old movie theater. I do remember one time coming to this mall and going to that theater and watch this 2008 animated film Horton Hears a Who, which is where I saw that in theaters, at this movie theater where I'll show you in a sec. Watch out, clean lady, I gotta be careful, cautious. Here's the cosmetics at Holt Renfrew. Look at all the cosmetics. And down here is where we walked from before. Now we're gonna go down this way, which is the City Hall, where that will take you right out to the exit. And right there over here was the movie, it used to be a movie theater. That's where I got to see Horton Hears a Who back in February 2008 when I was a child. This section was added in the early 2000s to the expansion to where Zellers and the Bay used to be. And down here used to be a Home Outfitters and a Dollarama downstairs there. Now it's all vacant and all parking garage. We're going to Hazel's Wall, which is a dead end, so we'll just turn now. Down here was originally the movie theater, and they closed it back in a decade ago, if not longer. But I do remember seeing Horton Hears a Who in that theater. I think that Cineplex now used to be an IMAX movie theater. They changed the name to Cineplex outside of the mall. I do remember it used to be a famous players I heard in that movie theater over back where I showed you. So we're almost done this mall, so we're just gonna go this way. I'm already roasting with this jacket I have on. I'm probably gonna have a shower when I get home. All that walking I did all this morning. We have Indigo coming up. I'll show you this new wing they've added after Target, Zellers, and Eaton's closed that section upstairs. Downstairs is the food district or whatever. We're almost done this small tour. Basically been filming this video for half an hour or longer. Lynn & Cheston was added. That's pretty cool. Didn't see that coming. I know there used to be an HMV at this section here back in the day. And they had it downstairs, and a second HMV location I remember is downstairs I heard. I heard they're going to be adding a Winners early this year. Probably in the springtime of March, they'll probably open a new Winners in this mall, I heard. Last time I was here with my worker. Look at this. Found fabulous. They're opening a new Winners soon. Grand opening April 20th, 2026 is when Winners is going to come into this mall. We're gonna go this way. We basically almost did the whole tour of Square One Shopping Center in Mississauga, Ontario. We had a bit of a blip in my intro. I fixed it. No biggie. I can still use the thumbnail before I delete the intro. Redo the intro out in Source so my phone won't be frozen. Down here we have, this section was originally Eaton's, then Zellers, then Target, and then they added this new way back in, I think this section opened up in 2019 or 2018, I think. I'm guessing. Look at this cool thing. I gotta see this movie someday. I don't think I'm interested in the movie Go. It's coming out in February 13th this year. I think it's coming up a day after Valentine's Day. But I do want to see the movie Hogs, the new Disney Pixar Hogs. I'm definitely going to go see that one in theaters. And see the new Super Mario Galaxy movie coming out in April this year. Definitely going to see that shit in the theaters. Now here's the upstairs of the food district, but I can't go down there because it's closed, so we're going to turn around. And we're almost done the video, so if you guys are enjoying this video, give this video a thumbs up already and smash the like. Okay, if you guys are liking this video, why don't you give this video a smash that like button and subscribe to Hunter Stewart Hobbies if you haven't already. It really help my channel more. I'm getting the road to 4,000 subscribers soon, and I only need probably like 150 more, I heard. When I last look, I'm going to be over 145 when I last look. That's what I'm guessing. I'm getting almost to 4,000 subscribers on Hunter Stewart Hobbies on YouTube. Looks like this section is going to be a new Winners. They're going to be opening it probably in April 20th this year. So you got, oh look, there is a Sunrise Records, so if I want to get records, I go here. But all the stores are closed. Well, except Walmart. You can go outside of Walmart and not in the mall section, just go outside, outdoors. You know, some stores are open, some are closed. Most of them are closed. Most stores in this mall are closed because they don't open until 10 a.m. or if not earlier. Now we're gonna be. Now this is where we started, I guess. Started off here. I don't know if we did the whole thing at least. I think we got Old Navy here. So first, before we end this video, we're just gonna go this way and show you more. Basically, it came through this way at least. This way, if you go that way, it'll take you to Simon's. You go straight, it'll take me to Walmart. Alright, we don't have to do this section. I guess we did most of it. And then we come back to entrance 7 where we started off. Alright, thanks for watching this video. Okay, we got Moxie's Bar and Grill here, and then we got a lot of restaurants in this mall, I heard. Old Navy's is over here, and down here is Shoppers where we already started. Okay. And Winners is going to be over here, I heard. Probably going to be a 2-level Winners, I'm guessing. Maybe a 1, I don't know. Okay. Alright. Thanks for watching this video, and I will see you guys in the next video. I hope you guys enjoy this video. Give this video a big thumbs up, subscribe, turn notification bells on, leave comments, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Hunter Stewart Hobbies signing this video off. Peace out, everybody. Take care.